Hello everyone, this is Pastor Chance and I'd like to demonstrate to you how to give online to the Pharr Seventh-day Adventist Church. First thing you want to do is go to the church's website, pharrsdachurch.org, and this will take you to our homepage as you can see on the screen here. There are different options and menus, but the one you would want to click on is Donate. Click on the button that says Donate and it will take you to the regular tithe envelope that you normally see. So this is the tithe envelope that we are looking at right here. So when this tithe envelope appears, it looks just like the one you would see at church, okay? The physical envelope I'm talking about, where there are different things you can give to. You can give to tithe, you can give to your local church for offerings, and there are different categories, whether you want to give to evangelism, local church budget, community services, and things like that. You can also support conference or union projects like Texas Vision. If you want to give to that, there are many other things like Wheatney Ranch and different things like that. So all of these are options. There's even a section for the World Church globally, if you want to give to those things like in gathering and so forth, feel free to do so. But when it comes to local giving, if you want anything to be local, you want to make sure that you give on the section that says local church budget. So there are quite a few options for you. So we are actually going to just put in some numbers so we can see what it looks like. So let's just say we'll start off with tithe. Of course, tithe is 10% of our offering, and it gives you different suggestions as far as percentages are concerned. But again, remember, you're giving offerings to the local church, okay? And whatever you want to stay local at the Pharr Seventh-day Adventist Church, you need to put those numbers into the local section. Right? We say we have building fund, we have evangelism, community services, and things like that. If you need anything extra, you can click on more offerings, and that will bring up some extra stuff. So let's go through it together. So we're just going to use some basic raw numbers. So let's just say hypothetically, and again, these are just ballpark numbers. So I'm just going to walk you through actually giving a donation. Okay. So let's begin. So I'm going to put in $150 here in the tithe. So that's 10%. So we're going to say, okay, that's what we give. Now I want to give to my local church. So I'm going to put in, let's say, $50 to the local church budget. And then other things that whatever the Lord put on your heart that you want to give to, you can feel free. So we'll do 25 for evangelism, and we'll do another 25 for community services. Again, feel free to give however and wherever you want to be able to give to. Okay, so that brings us up to $250. So we gave $150 in tithes, we give 50 community services, and so forth. You come down to the bottom, you click continue. All right, when you click continue, you will see this option, or this screen rather. So there are three options for you here on this particular screen. Number one is login. This is for if you already have an account, such as myself. So if you already have an account, you will just click on login, you will do that. If you don't have an account, the second one is what you want. You're going to click on register. It will bring up this screen for you to be able to just create an account there. You're going to be able to put in your name, your email address, and create a password that you remember, of course. So that way, you won't have to keep registering over and over again. As soon as you want to give any time on the website, you go on there and you log in, and you can give as freely as you want to. There's a third option. If you do not want to register an account or create an account, you can actually still go through with your donation by simply clicking on guest. When you click on a guest, this will be able to allow you to make a one-time contribution, meaning that let's say you go on the site every 2-3 months or whenever you go on there, you don't have to log in or create an account. You click on guest, and when you do that, you can continue with an online donation using your bank or your credit card. Now, when you click on here, this is what's going to pop up. Fill out your information. Okay, and again, you don't have to do that. You can click on skip. When you click on skip, it will take you to the payment section now, where again, like I said, you can give with your debit or credit card. You can give with an electronic check, which comes out of your bank account. So these are the simple options that you do. Now, because I already have an account created, I will simply click on login to take me into my account to continue with my donation. So now once I'm logged in, this is what I see now. You can give again with a debit or credit card, as we stated before, or you can give using an electronic check. Now what you can also do in this, which is very neat, which I love, is you can actually store these stuff here, which is all secure. And so that way you don't have to keep entering it over and over again once you log in. I already have my account created here where I'm given from my bank. So I simply click on that. I don't have to enter my bank information over and over again because it's already saved. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, of course, but it just makes sense. So you can just keep, kind of going through everything very smooth and very quickly. So that's what I choose to do. Once you finish, you click continue, and it will take you to a summary where you can now see your giving option. Remember, if for our demonstration, we gave 150 in tithes, we gave to our local church an extra $100 as well. We divided it into three different things: local church budget, evangelism, and community services for our total. You can also verify your address that you are given here. In the upper right hand corner, you can also make sure that it is you're given to the right church. As you can see, Pharr Seventh-day Adventist Church is there, and this is our account. Okay, next you come back down to the bottom. Step 3, you click on confirm payment, and once you do that, voila, you are pretty much done. It says donation received. Thank you. Your donation for $250 has been received, and the date. So that's simply how you can do it. And there you have a summary. You've now given to your church. The good thing about this, what I love about it also, again, is you can see your donation history. Of course, if you want to give again, you can click on the button there, or you can return to the church's website. But donation history is crucial because instead of waiting for the end of the year when the treasurer gives you a summary of your giving for the whole year, you can see it, in real time. Also, if for those who like to pledge, you can see if you're ahead of your pledge or you're behind, and so you can take actions to get caught up. And that's very simple. Another neat feature is you can actually give to any church you want to, not just the Pharr Seventh-day Adventist Church. We hope that while you are traveling, of course, that the Pharr Church will be your main church of giving. But if you click on this drop down menu right here on the top right hand side, you can see different churches: Oakwood, McAllen, Pharr Church, Round Rock, and so many different other churches. These are all Adventist churches, by the way. So it doesn't matter which church you go to from here on out. If you have an account, or if you want to give a one-time stuff, you didn't work with your checkbook, you can always go online and give this way. Adventist giving is very robust, and so I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for giving to your local church. We appreciate your sacrifice. We appreciate your commitment and your partnership in the cause of God in your local community. So thank you for supporting the Pharr Seventh-day Adventist Church, and may God richly bless you and your family. And we pray that we will all be good stewards of the manifold blessings and graces that God afforded us.